What's up, MP? Look out there, MP.
Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish.
Go, MP. Put him to work.
In for Young. Caleb Martin comes in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Cobb in for Kyle Lowry. On the court for Sacramento. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Terrence Davis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the small forward spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
Number 4. King substitution. Malik Monk.
Sacramento with the ball. 8-point game. Sabonis a screen on Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle.
For the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Robinson's checked in for Tyler Hero. Martin kicks to Cobb. Fader on the way, and that one drops. And the Heat lead by 9.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Now the pass to Monk. On the wing, Barnes. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams getting better.
First personal foul. Team is in the foul. Shooting for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox.
Bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Miami. Then for the Kings, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. That too comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Mitchell in for Terrence Davis. Cobb kicks to Yurtseven. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. Baseline try, and he makes that one.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Here's Cobb. Rebounded by Holmes. The Kings trail by 8. Fox looking it over. Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go with a 3. With the clock winding down, and that one is stuffed right through.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Monk. Fox has got 5 points so far.
Look at Fox fearlessly going inside, hunting for a higher percentage look.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Dedmon kicks to Martin. Pass to Cobb. Fires the three. Good saving. He feeds it to Dedmon. Tries again, and it's good on the way in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Mitchell against Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Kings. That one was played in Sacramento.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way.
Defensive foul. Rashawn Holmes. First personal foul. Third
Scoring breakdown for Miami. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. The free throw drops for Dedmon.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Here's Dedmon. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And Richard, when it comes to Mike Brown, it's easy to understand why he was such a popular hire.
Yeah, you're talking about a guy with a ton of NBA experience, and he has taken a team to the finals. He had the confidence of the Kings players from day one.
And he left a world championship team, so he brings that pedigree, RJ, with him to Sacramento.
Yes, sir.
Now, here's Cobb. Covered by Mitchell, and the basket is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Cobb passes to Yurtsevin. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Holmes finds Huerter. And he's way off from outside. Miami leading by 15. Passes it to Yurtsevin. Basket counts. Yurtsevin's got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Holmes, the bounce pass. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Huerter. Off target from outside. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
Your Miami Heat. 41. The Kings.
Y'all have some
24.
weird jumpers. Score!
Your Heat Youth team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Robinson. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Cobb. And it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. The pass to Monk. On deep. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
For three, Mitchell. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Vincent, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up, and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit.
Miami foul. Second.
Tyler Hero. He's checked in.
First team foul.
Dish the ball, and
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Sabonis with the bucket.
That kind of challenge isn't going to deter Sabonis. He's good at gutting through contact.
Vincent, the pass to Hero. Here's Vincent. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Adebayo's got 6.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to Herter. Now Barnes. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Substitution on the court. Now at the line.
So far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. And Holmes throws it down.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Pass to Cobb. Dedmon a screen. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Cobb.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Passes it to Cobb. And he's fouled pretty hard on that. At the line. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Outside, Fox. Outside for Murray. No good on the triple.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lowry dishes to Cobb. No good from outside. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. They get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Outside, Fox. Miami grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 6th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Yes, that's a foul. Good
Yeah,
call.
nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
You know, Richard, this is hard to believe, but the Kings haven't made the playoffs since 2006, which is the longest streak right now in the NBA.
And I remember them being 1 game away from playing us in the NBA Finals. So
you're
this has
right.
been surprising for everyone. Look, Sacramento, they have to prioritize.
Are you crazy? Where's
At
the
the line for the
foul?
Kings, Rashawn Holmes.
Playoff basketball. Get those guys some playoff basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Within the last couple of seasons, Rashawn Holmes has mastered the push shot.
It looks a little bit unorthodox. I'll give you that, but you can't argue with results. Within 16 feet, Holmes is automatic with that push shot, especially out of the pick and roll.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
There's the pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Cobb passes to Lowry. Oladipo with the ball. Lowry gets a screen from Cobb. Lowry finds Dedmon. That one goes in. Dedmon's got 9.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Oh, Holmes in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Cobb. Rebound by Murray. The Kings shooting just 39% in the second quarter. Outside, Fox. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Murray is screen on Lowry. 9 feet out, and there are the Kings with another bucket. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Oladipo outside, wide open. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And give credit to Murray right there, absorbing the hit and finding a way to finish.
And so it's the Miami Heat.
Miami Heat, 75. The Kings, 51.
Glad you're joining us for halftime. And fellas, how about Bam Adebayo getting it done to start the game?
And what I like, he's not forcing it, getting his shots in the flow and scoring with ease.
See, that's the difference between getting buckets and getting wins. He's making the most of every opportunity.
And now it's time to bring up the Players of the Month in the NBA. From the Western And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You have to like what we're seeing from Cobb.
What a welcome surprise.
Martin's checked in for Young. Duncan Robinson comes in for Victor Oladipo. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for Tyler Hero. And it's Cobb in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Kings, Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Murray. Monk comes in for Davis. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. Count it, good. 14 points for Sabonis.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
On the court right now for the Kings, at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. The big men on the floor for them, Barnes and Sabonis. And it's Herter in at the 3.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Barnes passes to Mitchell. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Cobb, 13 feet away. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Cobb. Cobb's got 4 assists now tonight. Mitchell outside. Inside. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Right side Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Cobb kicks to Robinson. Off target from three-point range.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Adebayo with a screen on Mitchell. Cobb, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now, here's Cobb. Covered by Mitchell. Cobb dishes to Robinson. Here's Martin. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
Nice there, getting...
Something extra on it. And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseveni's checked in for Adebayo. And Dwayne Dedman subbed in for Robinson. And then for Sacramento, Rashawn Holmes comes in for Sabonis. And Medu subbed in for Barnes. Now Cobb. He's got 15. Yurtseven. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Yurtseven's got 8 points.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
There's... Not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Well, Heat leading by 23. Cobb with it. The dunk by Cobb.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Down low, Herter goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Here's Cobb. 17 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but it's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat. You spent 2 seasons in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Monk finds Mitchell. Shot from 12. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent body control by Sabonis, rolling off the pick and into position.
Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now, here's Cobb. Covered by Mitchell. Count that bucket. Cobb's got 8 points in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Pass to Herter. Fires the three. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes it to Vincent. And here is Cobb. Over Mitchell. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Shooting for Sacramento, Davion Mitchell, 2.
And the second free throw, good. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Cobb. Covered by Mitchell. And here is Cobb. Good work defensively by Holmes. Herter passes to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Outside, Martin. The pass to Vincent. To the inside. Yurtseven. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Yurtseven's got 10 points in the game.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Herter. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Miami Heat, 103. The Kings, 78. And please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
2K Sport.
Substitution on the court. Now at the line, Gabe Vincent. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line,
should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially at an age of positionless basketball.
They've got Adebayo. Cobb is out there with Vincent. Then it's Robinson, and it's Dedmon in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. There's 1:38 left in the game. And the dunk by Cobb.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just really the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep. And that has to be a relief.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Now, Cobb. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Cobb.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Oh, you guys turned it on tonight and didn't let up. Really great game. What did it feel like?
Nate, let me tell you this. We developing that killer instinct. So instead of letting teams hang around and giving them hope, we turning it up on them and we shutting them down. And that's what it takes to become a contender.
Okay, so you feel like this is a preview of how you're gonna play in the postseason?
I sure hope so. Nate, obviously the opposition gonna get tougher, but so will we. We are improving every week, and come playoff time, we expect to stand toe-to-toe with anyone in the league.
Ooh, can't wait to see that.
Come on, it's coming, man.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Well, you guys played really well for all 4 quarters tonight. What was the key to putting together a complete performance?
Yeah, it sounds simple, but like sometimes the key is just making shots. You know, this game is a lot easier when the ball is going through the hoop. Tonight I saw a couple shots fall early, and I just started to flow from there. My teammates started to look for me, and I was able to get it done.
Yes, you were. I mean, that was one of the most impressive scoring nights of your rookie season so far. Do you feel like you're figuring out this league?
Thanks, Candace. Listen, I didn't even know how many points I had. I don't know about figuring things out. This league will humble you real fast if you let it. I'm just trying to grind and just get better every day. That's it.
Right on. Good job, champ.
Appreciate it.